Coming up this Friday, November 17th, the Detroit Pistons take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Big time hoops coming your way.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Washington trailing. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Rodney Stuckey. Andre Drummond is out there with Muscala. Then it's Donald Sloan. And it's Gray in at the small forward. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 25 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players, have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
The first one falls. Good on both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Feeds it to Johnson. They set the screen. Pass to Bowen. And it's Johnson penetrating. Ripped away. Here's Chan. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Good as the jump shot falls. Matthews has got his first basket. Well, we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Silva, the pass to Beal on the wing. Johnson. He feeds it to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Gortat.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Sloan off a pick from Chan. Sloan dishes to Matthews. Passes to Chan. The kick out to Matthews. Now the pass to Chan. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And that one's good by Gortat.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Sloan. He's got 5. No good from Chan.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
The 3 ball. Rebound by the Wizards.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That drops.
Yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
All right, it's time to give these fans a show they'll never forget. Push the ball, attack the rim.
So both teams making some changes here.
Well, now an opportunity to look at some of the stats on Patty Mills.
Last season's stats for him, averaged about 11 points a game last season, 3 rebounds, and some pretty good numbers, I think, guys, when you look overall at his contributions.
Yeah, and he's always looking to raise his game, and that's what you see in his consistency. One of the important characteristics that he brings to the table.
Here's the dude, and he gets it to go. The dude's got 8. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. There's a screen by Gortat, and Mills kicks to Gortat. He dishes it to Mills. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he was just a shade under 90% from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And both free throws good for Mills. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Chan. Here's Monroe. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 4.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Here's Mills. There's a screen by Gortat. And Mills kicks to Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Sloan. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Mills passes to Chase. No luck.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
It's Matthews on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Wizards trail by 4. And Beal kicks to Mills. Gortat inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gortat's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
And it's rejected.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the...
Make your threes.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Pass to Pat. It's stolen. Now Mills. Pass to Davidson. Here's Christie. Dishes it to Mills. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. The Pistons shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gray passes to Pat. Drills it from outside. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Boy, they've been leaning on that outside shot a little too much here in the second.
Shooting a lot of long jumpers here, Clark, and I don't like their offensive pace right now.
There's the dish to Mills. Shot from the wing, and that one's good. Here's Stuckey. The shot, no good. And the first half ends in a close one. It's Detroit up by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Bradley, a nice flow to the offense tonight. What's been enabling you guys to get the rhythm going?
It's open looks and being aggressive. We were able to get to the basket a few times. The guys are knocking down open shots when we had the opportunity to. The shots are actually falling tonight, so that's all it is.
It's been pretty to watch, Bradley. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.